Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dave Brunson coming to share with you some more details about the Meta certificates we have, and also just a little snapshot of what's actually taking place in Lydian world, this metaverse, this ecosystem, because this is beyond what most people can see right now. Because we start with the gateway, the door opener to get you into the metaverse is through these metaverse certificates, and these are the things that actually take benefits you immediately. The certificates, as you know, as I've been showing you, now week number 10. Today is week number 10 of compounding that metaverse certificates. So we want to dive right in. We won't make a long video. I always say that, but it's real this time. I got some things real quickly to show you that I think will be beneficial. So let me share my screen with you. And we'll do that. We'll get right to it. You should be seeing my screen right now. So the first place I want to do is I want to go to this little page right here. And I want you guys to just reflect on this with me. This is a case study of BD Swiss, and you guys can always look at BD Swiss. Check them out for yourself, because some people who don't know what they don't know, they make comments about things that just don't make sense. I had a friend of mine, I hope he's watching this. He sent me a book on finances and dealing with pension plans and stuff like that, and looked at that as the best way for people to save money. But is that available to everybody? No. Does every job make those things available to you? And if they did, is it always the best to have everything in those accounts where you can't get to it and use them and different things like that? But it's all good because it's all finances. One thing that he does acknowledge is the fact that there are ways to earn more on your money, but it's always good to be careful. So I wanted to show this slide with BD Swiss so you can see for yourself, and you should always do your own research. I am not a financial planner. I am not an accountant. I do not have degrees in none of this stuff. I just show you my experience and what I'm seeing and my investigation and my research and my 2 years with this company from the beginning as they launched everything they said they were going to launch. So my take on things is totally different from yours. So you need to do your own research if this is something you choose to look at. But look at BD Swiss. BD Swiss is the fastest growing CFD broker in Europe. That's over 1,000% growth, and that's between 2018 and 2020. If you go to BD Swiss's website, bdswiss.com, you'll see all the awards they have. You'll see way more information that should make you feel very comfortable with who is supplying these certificates. Our company is just the marketing arm they chose to take these certificates out to people. And it's a beautiful marriage that actually came together where BD Swiss became our tech partner. We're the only company that has a brokerage firm within our metaverse. And so the proceeds and things that come from this, guys, is huge as to what is taking place. They do trading. They have over 1,000 underlines that take place, currencies, stocks, indices, commodities, crypto. They trade everything. And the thing is, they're headquartered in Switzerland. They're licensed in Cyprus and Mauritius and Seychelles, and they are regular. They follow the regulatory of each country. In fact, the different licenses allow them to do business in over 150 countries. And so that is something that is very pleasurable, seeing that it's a company that is regulated. They were founded in 2012. They're not a startup. They have over 2.5 million accounts registered with them, active accounts that are actually trading. Over 82% revenue growth that they've had in trading. And look what they trade. They don't trade a few dollars, do they? They have in 2020, this numbers in 2020, were trading over $1 trillion. Trillion. That's huge. They know what they're doing. Stop. Let's sometimes stop overthinking things and worried about, oh, if this or that. It's something you have to research. What do they say? I think it's something like no risk, no reward. Here I say very, very small risk, very, very big reward. That's what I see, and that's what we're excited about. And you can look at more for yourself and see so many great things happening here when it comes to these things. So now let's go look at the my metaverse certificate. We're on the 10th week of me compounding this certificate. As you see, it's at 139.72%. It so far has grown $397. That's what I put back into it as I compound it, because that 4150, as you see, 4.15% weekly on that thousand. We'll look at that. And then also we have the bonus that they gave immediately. These bonuses that are on these certificates right now, at the end of this month, they're going to be changed. They're going to reduce by 33% starting December the 1st. So if you're considering getting a certificate, it don't matter which one you get, do it now. Make the effort to do it now. See for yourself what it does. Even if you did it and just took your weekly rewards out and your quarterly rewards out and put it back in your pocket, that's fine. You can do that. You can withdraw. You can receive your rewards and put it in your pocket and buy and do whatever you want to do with it. Or you can do like many of us do, compound it. It's your choice. You can do a little bit of both. Pull some out, compound some. It's up to you. But this is an awesome way to change the way we do things, to change our thinking when it comes to finances, because many of us have been stuck in places where we buy stuff and it makes you feel good. But in reality, having something to help you when it's needed, it's important. So let's go load this thing. So I click on load, and you can see mine is ready to withdraw if I want to. If I click withdraw, I can withdraw it into a G Euro and then put that into exchange it for USDT, send it through my card to my bank account. Or I can withdraw it or withdraw it into my mining certificate, which we don't even really see yet the benefits that you need to understand of that. That's a whole new income stream. Remember, these certificates provide you 4 income streams wrapped into one. 4 income streams wrapped into one. The 4.5%, the 6% paid monthly, but rewards come to you quarterly. The mining certificate, as you see over here, that's a bonus you get in mining certificate, and also you get a bonus in what is called meta trade, which you can trade if you know how to trade yourself. There's bonus money you can use for that. Or if you want to learn how to trade, the company has people set up who are professionals who teach us how to trade. Or if you don't want to do none of that, you can do what is called mirror trading, which means you can let the professionals trade for you. All you do is click the button on how much you want them to trade, and you follow the trades that they're doing. So you get to look transparently and see what that trader is doing. What is his success rate? What is his loss rates? And you can choose if you want to mirror that trade, and you just click the button, sit back, and whatever that person earns in his trading, you earn it too. And he gets paid a little fee from the company for doing that. That's a powerful thing for us all to take advantage of. So as you can see, my certificate is $2,423 in euro. Now, remember, this is all euro based because it is for the companies in Europe. But at the same time, if you can just go convert euro into dollar, and you'll see what the deal is there, the difference. And you can see it's 4.15% as it shows right here on $1,000. And as you can see, my rewards right now is at $47.42. And so it was available for me to compound on the 26th of November, which is actually today. But of course, this is on CET time, so I could have done it earlier than right now. And so you can see I have compounded how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is number 10. We ready? Yep, let's do it. Hit compound. It tells you what you need to do there. It's not reversible. You're going to be putting that 47.28 into the trading side of the meta certificate. So that's what happens. Of the 4.15% side, when you compound it, it goes over to that trading side, and that trading side trades at it averages 6% a month. 18% a quarter. It can be more or less, don't know, but based upon their track record and what they've seen that they've been able to do over the 12 years, they feel 6% is real safe. They call that 6% is a low risk. So that's the power of that. Let me go ahead and click OK. is done, success. You'll see these number change, 1.39 will change, and you'll see it come down here. So let's go ahead and hit refresh on that page. Now we should be at 140. There we go, 144.46. There's my numbers that went up there. Now I have $444 in profit that I got from the 4.15%, and my bonus is running, and it shows you that I have no rewards ready right now, but my next reward date is what? 6 days later, 41.50 on December 2022. Now, I just wanted to show you something real quickly too. When we come back to, I'm sorry, that's in the other part of this, in a Lydian world, where we come into that, and you'll be able to see that what's taking place when it comes down to the the Lydian world and the Lydian staters. And this is a promo they got going. If you look in your back office, you can see that. We don't need to go there. Let me go here to Lydian world. Okay, so you guys know that I do have some certificates here too that we can go and get started. Go down to here, and then I'll show you something I wanted to go over. Then we're going to go over to the meta broker, and as you can see here, this was ready to compound 2 on the 22nd of November. So instead of 203, it's 232, a little bit more, because the fact that, of course, CET time and our time is different. So let's go ahead and compound them. Let's do that one first. 96.44. We can go over there. There it is, 96.44. We're going to compound it. $2.32. Okay. Refresh. That should go to 96, 98, 99 or something like that. What is it? Where is it at? Oh, there it is. $98 now over there, compounded into that. And then let's go to, where's the other one? Oh, let me go back here. We go here. And we're going to go back to Metabroker certificates. As you see, this one is now the reward is 0, and the next one is December the 3rd. Go back there, and we're going to go to Metabroker, and we're going to go to here, compound this one. That's at 117, so it should take it to 119 something, maybe 120 almost. I think 119 something. I'm sorry. Okay, hit that. And scroll back down. There it is. I'm sorry. Okay, there, 120. So we all good there. Those two are doing. And here's what I wanted to show you. In the metaverse certificate, you also get what is called a bonus that you can use. And if you fulfill the bonus over the 150-day period, that's 1,600 and something bucks in Lydian Stater. Now, the Lydian Stater is a coin, and many people don't realize this coin, we're getting a lot of these staters basically for hardly nothing, way less than what the coin is worth right now, because we're mining the coin. So that's $1,687. If you divide it into the Lydian Stater price today, which is $19.45, you can do the math on how many staters that is. That's probably, let me see if I can do this real quick without, let's see, 1687 divided by 19.45. That's 86 staters as a bonus. Now, this stater is going to do some amazing things in the metaverse. It's the money that the Lydian Lions is the money used within the game, within the metaverse, within the ecosystem. But when you pull it out, it comes out as the Lydian stater. So the Lydian stater has so much power, you don't understand what this coin will do as it gets hooked up to everything and all the companies and stuff that's going to be utilizing it through Lydian world. This stater coin will definitely grow in value. But right now, you have an opportunity to get it at basically, I call it basement pricing. And as you can see here, I have one that is loading right now. See, it's loading. That means 79 days from now, this load will now go into my account. And these Lydian staters now, so far 759 of them that I have. It'll be more than that by the time I finish putting a little bit more in here to fill it. But at the same time, those will now pay out to me on every 45 days. I'll receive a bunch of Lydian staters, and I can do whatever I want to do with them. I can use them within the world. I can exchange them for Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or whatever I choose to with the stater. And so when you look at that, that is an income stream that we don't even talk about in the certificates right now, because most people who just get the certificates, we're trying to help them understand the value of that, for them to then come into the Lydian world and understand the value of the Lydian world. There's so much money and things in here. And I'm going to show you another thing too, I forgot to show you. But if you look at my mining certificates, all these certificates right now have passed the mining period. So they're paying me every single month. Some pay every 45 days, 30 days, some pay every 90 days or whatever. As you see here, here's the dates. These all gonna, this one's paying me on January the 10th, the 2nd, the 2nd, the 2nd, the 2nd, November the 30th. Look, I get 12 Lydian staters, 12 of them, 12.8 Lydian staters on November the 30th. So if you take even the 19, what was it? What was it? 1945 times 12.8, that's $248 just from that one in Lydian state. I'm not trying to say anything. There's not a lot of them. I'm not saying, I'm just saying the power of the Lydian staters, of how many you can accumulate at this price and through the bonuses they give you. Some of these are paying out in December, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So then when you go and you look at the possibilities of these and you use that the certificate and use everything, the $500, the $2,000, whatever certificate you got is worth way more than that. We're not even looking at the other incomes you're going to bring you. And lastly, look at this. When you look at the Lydian world, I mean, what's happening in Lydian world with just everything going into this company, look at these bonus pools. I've showed you guys these bonus pools every month. Look at these bonus pools. Lydian world alone, free money that you don't do. Your only thing you are is a citizen in some countries. You're going to earn part of the bonus pool in those countries based upon which countries you have. Some of them pay out more than others because the GPD is bigger, because it's just like real world countries. And look at this. So far, today is the 26th. We still got, what, 4 days left. And this pool has over $405,000 in there. All of this money will be sprinkled to every citizen in Lydian world. That's money I get every month that has nothing to do with anything I've actually done but get citizenships. And when you get these certificates, you get money to purchase citizenships. Look at the next pool, the infinity pool. Now, these are people who rank. This pool already has $405,000 in there. And the people who rank in this company, and you should learn what ranking is if you decide you want to share this with anybody. This is an incredible income stream that we can have for ourselves. That's going to pay out up $405,000. And look at the mid-month accelerator. This pool just paid out on the 16th of November. So the next time it'll pay out is the 16th of December. And look where it is already. These pools together already have $922,000 in these pools. 4% in each pool, or 12% total of the company overall profits are dumped into these pools every single month. It has nothing to do with sharing this with anyone or building a business or whatever. If you are a customer and you're not an affiliate with us, you don't pay the $33, but you have citizenships in Lydian world, you're going to receive part of this Lydian world pool, passive income. Guys, let me stop sharing this screen. I'm getting crazy. I'm so excited about what we got going on. I'm excited about the metaverse. I'm excited about the fact that this is a wonderful place anybody can win in and be in. And this is something that if you really put some attention to, you can see you can do some incredible things for yourself. Do you have to build a team with this? No. Do you ever have to tell anybody with this? Well, you should know the answer to that. No. If you get your own certificates, you're growing and exchanging your dollars for an opportunity to grow those dollars. You don't have to tell anybody. That's your choice. Isn't that beautiful? You can do it all for yourself. There's not been many programs like this where you can earn and do things for yourself and not have to worry if you didn't want to share with anybody. But I think that when we see what this is doing for us, Or if you look around for what it has been doing, why wouldn't you share with someone and give them a chance to at least get their hands on some of these certificates? Why the bonus is still where it is. It's exciting, guys. I appreciate you. I know this was longer than I thought it was. I'm so sorry. I promise that I will make it up to you somehow, but I'm glad I had a chance to let you see this and see how it works. So guys, have a good rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you on the next video.